Good morning, students. Now today can be discussed with one of the applications of determinant to find the area of a triangles. So now let A of x1 comma y1, B of x2 comma y2 and C of x3 comma y3 are the vertices of a triangle. Vertices of a triangle. Now by using these vertices, how to find the area of the triangles. So in the last year, means first year PUC, analytical geometry will already studied in the one of the area of a triangle ABC. Again, if their vertices are x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 and x3 comma y3 is defined by area of triangle ABC is defined by half of x1 of y2 minus y3 plus x2 of y3 minus y1 plus x3 of y1 minus y2. So, we will already know that results. So, by using that result, how to represent the vertices of a triangle in terms of determinant. Now, such a result is also can be written as half of. Now, half is one of the scalar multiplication. Therefore, it will just written as in the form of half of determinant of what are the first element pair of the first vertices are represented in the first row. x1 comma y1 can be represented in the elements of the first row and x2 comma y2 are the elements of the second row and x3 comma y3 are the elements of the third row. But in terms of determinant, it's always represented in one of the square matrices. Therefore, the elements of the third column is nothing but 1, 1, 1. So, therefore, the area of a triangle, ABC is equal to half of determinant of x1 comma x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Otherwise, it's also can be written as half of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1. These are also represented in the form. So, both are will be called as area of a triangle. So, x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 and x3 comma y3 are the vertices of a triangle. So, what about the differences of these two determinants? Interchanging the rows and columns of the determinant means transpose of the matrices. So, we will already know that the first properties of the determinant, the values of the determinants are does not altered if all the elements of the rows and columns are will be interchanged. Therefore, the area of the triangle can be represented in any one of these two results. So, if after any simplifications any one of these two determinants, after simplify means whatever the expansion of the determinant by using in their alternating sign plus minus plus use ಮಾಡಿ determinant na simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ if the above expansion can be represented or in the form of. So that is one of the formula to find the area of a triangle by using the determinant. Now it's called as one of the area of a triangle. Now we'll listen the some two different points. So if one of the point is the values of the determinant will be either positive or will be negative. So, in the last exercise, we will already simplify the some values of the determinant. So, values of the determinant will be either positive or it will be negative. But, if the area of triangle is always positive. So, suppose the values of the determinant will be negative. In terms of area, that negative values is get neglected because area of the triangle is always should be positive value. Now the second point is the area of a triangle is nothing but 0. Area of the triangle is 0. Now such a points are called as collinear. So now the collinear means if all the points are having in the same line. If all the 3 points are having in the same line, such a points are called as collinear. In these cases, triangles are not represented in the form of, points are not represented in the form of triangle. Therefore, the area of the triangles is nothing but 0. Now, to remember these two points. First point is the values of the determinant. After expansion of the alternating sign of the determinant value, the values of the determinant either it will be positive or it will be negative, but if the area is always should be positive. Now the second condition is if the area of triangle is 0, such a points are called as collinear point. Otherwise in the reverse process, the points are scheduled to be collinear if and only if the area of the triangles will be 0. So next we'll start the problems on the basis of formulas. Next one, problems. Find the area of triangle with the following. Given points are represented for the vertices of a triangle. Then by using the condition of determinants. Now first these are the first problem is 1, 0, 6, 0 and 4, 3. Now these are will be called as vertices of a triangle ABC. Such a points are generally can be written as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. So we will know that whatever the area of triangle either in ABC are denoted by xyz. That is half of determinant of x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1 and x3, y3, 1. So after this we will substitute what are will be called as x1, y1, 1. The first point is denoted by x1, y1. That is x1 is 1, y1 is 0 and last element is nothing but 1. Similarly, x2, y2, 1, that is 6, 0, 1. And third element is x3, y3, 1, 4, 3, 1. So, after simplify by using the expansion form. Now, we will be choosing for the elements of first row. First row are get multiplied with their alternating sign plus, minus, plus. That is half of first element is 1. Now, 1 is an element of the first row, first column. So, 1 is an element of first row, first column and these elements are get neglected and remaining is one of the 2 cross 2 determinants. Elements are 0, 1, 3, 1 get cross multiply. 1 into 0 is nothing but 0 minus 3 into 1 is 3. Product of left diagonal minus right diagonal. Now, the second element is 0. So, 0 of. Now, 0 is an element of first row, second column. 0 is an element of first row, second column and these elements are get neglected and remaining are get cross multiply. 6 into 1 is 6 minus 4 into 1 is 4. Then, the third element is 1. So, 1 is an element of first row, third column. 1 is an element of first row, third column and these elements are get neglected and remaining are get cross multiply. 6 into 3 is 18 minus 4 into 0 is 0. So, get simplify. Half of 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. 0 into anything will be 0. Plus 1 into 18 is 18. So, 18 minus 3 is 15. 15 into 1 by 2 can be written as 15 divided by 2. Then we will mention the unit. That is, unit of the area of a triangle is nothing but square unit. Therefore, area of the triangle is 15 divided by 2 square units. Similarly, now second one is, whose vertices are 2, 7, 1, 1, 10, 8. Therefore, area of triangle is equal to half of. Again, we will just write the formula form. x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. But if it is not necessary to mention the formula for in all the problems, that is half of x1 is 2, 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, 10, 8, 1. So, get simplified. Half of by using in the alternating sign along with the expansion. Half of first element is 2. Now 2 is an element of first row, first column, and these elements are get neglected and remaining are get cross multiply. 1 into 1 is 1 minus 8 into 1 is 8. Similarly, second element is minus 7. 7 is an element of first row, second column, and these are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. 1 into 1 is 1 minus 1 into 10 is 10 plus last one is 1. So 1 is an element of first row, third column. 1 is an element of first row, third column, and these are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. 1 into 8 is 8 minus 1 into 10 is 10. So that is half of 2 into 1 minus 8 is minus 7. Minus 7 of 1 minus 10 is minus 9 plus 1 of 8 minus 10 is minus 2. Therefore, half of 2 into minus 7 is minus 14. Minus into minus is plus. 7 into 9 is 63. Plus into minus is minus. 1 into 2 is 2. So then we will get simplify. 63 minus 2 is 61. 61 minus 14 is 51. 47. That is 47 divided by 2 square units. Therefore, the area of the triangle is 47 divided by 2 square units. Next one, minus 2 comma minus 3, 3 comma 2, minus 1 comma minus 8. Again, area of triangle equals half of determinant of x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. Get substitute. Half of x1 is minus 2, minus 3, 1. x2, y2, 3, 2, 1. x3, y3, minus 1, minus 8, 1. So get simplified by using the expansion form, by using in their alternating sign. Half of first element is minus 2. So minus 2 is an element of first row, first column, and these elements are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. 2 into 1 is 2 minus 8 into minus 1 is minus 8. After that minus into minus is plus 8. Similarly, next value is minus 3. Minus into minus is plus 3. 3 is an element of first row, second column. 3 is an element of first row, second column, and these are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. 3 into 1 is 3 minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. That is minus into minus is plus 1. Similarly, last element is 1. 1 is an element of first row, third column, and these are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. 3 into minus 8, minus 24, minus 2 into minus 1 is minus into minus is plus 2. That is half of minus 2 into 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3 into 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 into minus 24 plus 2 is minus 22. Now, half of 2 into minus 10 is minus 20, 3 into 4 is 12, 1 into minus 22 is minus 22. So, minus 12, minus 20 plus 12 is minus 8, minus 8 minus 22 is minus 30. Half of minus 30, but half of minus 30 is nothing but minus 15. The values of the determinant is minus 15, but if it is represented for the area of a triangle, therefore it is enclosed in a modulus line. Minus 15 can be enclosed in a modulus line because area is always should be positive. Therefore, it also can be written as 15 square units. 15 square units. Similarly, next one is vertices are 3, 8, minus 4, 2 and 5, 1. Therefore, area of triangle equals half of determinant of x1, y1, 1. If it is not necessary to mention the formula for in every problems, therefore if it is possible can be avoid, will be directly get substitute there. What are the given vertices? x1, y1, 1 means 3, 8, 1. Similarly, x2, y2, 1, that is minus 4, 2, 1. x3, y3, 1 is 5, 1, 1. So that is half of. The elements are multiplied with their alternating sign. 3 of. 3 is an element of first row, first column, and these elements are get neglected and remaining are get cross multiplied. That is 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 8 of. 8 is an element of first row, second column, and these are also get neglected and remaining are get cross multiplied. Minus 4 minus 5. And last one is plus 1. 1 is an element of first row, third column. Again these are get neglected. Remaining is minus 4 minus 5 into 2 is 10. That is half of. 3 into 2 minus 1 is 1. Minus 8 into minus 4 minus 5 is minus 9. Plus 1 into minus 4 minus 10 is minus 14. That is half of. 3 into 1 is 3. 7 into 9 is 72. Plus into minus is minus. 1 into 14 is 14. Get simplified. Half of. 3 plus 72 is 75. 75 minus 14 is 61. So that is half of 61 is nothing but 61 divided by 2 square units. That is called as an area of the triangle by using the given vertices. Next one. Show that the points A, B plus C, B, C plus C and C, A plus B are collinear. Now first we'll what about the condition of collinear. Collinear means if all the 3 points are having in the same line, such a points are called as collinear. Now according to the formula for the area of a triangle, what about the area of the triangle is 0, such a points are said to be collinear point. Therefore, now to prove that area of triangle is nothing but 0. Therefore, first we'll what about the formula for area of triangle is equal to half of determinant of x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. That is one of the formula to find the area of a triangle. So after then we'll get substitute. Now what are will be called as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. In the first pair, values are denoted by x1, y1, second pair is denoted by x2, y2 and the third pair is denoted by x3, y3. So A, B plus C, 1. Second line is B, C plus A, 1. And in third line, C, A plus B, 1. Then, now to get simplified. Now, first will possible can be simplified by using in their expansion form. Plus minus plus haki. General form of expansion alli now simplify madlik agata. So, that is one of the form of addition. Therefore, some calculations are will be odd calculation by using in your expansion. Therefore, it's using the some basic properties of determinant. In the last classes, we'll already do the some problems on the basis of properties of determinant. By using that condition, how to get simplify the values of the determinants. So first will possible have an any common factor for all the elements of any row or in any column. ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. by using that condition. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ಸು ಮೈನಸ್ಸು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದರೆ ಸಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್, ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ properties of determinants. So first we'll check whether if all the elements of any rows or any columns have a common factor. Otherwise, if it is possible to get adding or subtracting, the elements are in the form of either in 0 or in their identical form. So then we'll check whether if all the elements have any common factor. No. So again similarly for in the columns are again does not have any common factor. Therefore first we'll get adding elements of, we'll observe their elements of first and second column A, B plus C, B, C plus A and C, A plus B. Therefore C1 can be changed with C1 plus C2. Half of elements of C1 and C2 are A plus B plus C, again B plus C plus A, again C plus A plus B. So second and third columns are does not alter. B plus C, C plus A plus B, 1, 1, 1. Then we'll observe the elements of the first column if all the elements are in the form of identical. Therefore, such an elements have a common factor. Half of A plus B plus C has a common factor. What about the remainings of the first column? 1, 1, 1. Elements of second column is B plus C, C plus A plus B. Again last column is also 1, 1, 1. So then we'll observe the elements of first column and then third column. C1 and C3 are will be identical. The elements of C1 and C3 are identical. Therefore the values of the determinant is 0. Therefore the area of the triangle is equal to half of A plus B plus C into 0. So 0 into anything will be 0. Therefore the given points are collinear. So when their area of the triangle will be 0, then the given points are represented in the form of straight lines. Therefore such a points will be called as collinear points. Next one, find K if the area of a triangle is 4 square unit and the vertices are K, 0, 4, 0 and 0, 2. Now first we'll observe the vertices of a triangle K, 0, 4, 0, 0, 2. These vertices are in the sum of unknown constant, means some scalar constant. Except K remaining values are some numerical values, but K is one of the scalar number. Now to find the values of scalar number by using the area of triangle is 4 square unit. Therefore first we'll consider area of triangle ABC equals half of x1 y1 1 x2 y2 1 x3 y3 1. Now if it is given as area of triangle is 4 square unit, in place of area of triangle is 4 square unit, but if it is also mentioned with the alternating sign, because either it will be positive or negative, after then area is nothing but positive, but in the given generally in the values of square unit is nothing but plus or minus. Plus or minus 4 is equal to half of. Elements are x1 is K, 0, 1. x2 y2 is 4, 0, 1. x3 y3 is 0 to 1. So then we'll get simplify. First we'll by half of is get cross multiply. Half is get cross multiply, plus or minus 4 into 2 is 8 is equal to, these are get simplified by using in the form of expansion. First element is K, where K is an element of the first row first column and these are get neglected. After that remainings are will get cross multiply. First we left diagonal is 0 minus right diagonal is 2. 0 minus 2 is left diagonal minus right diagonal. Now the second element is 0, where 0 is an element of the first row second column and these are also get neglected, and remaining are get cross multiply. 4 into 1 is 4, minus 1 into 0 is 0, plus last element is plus 1. 1 is an element of the first row third column, and these are get neglected, remaining are get cross multiply. 4 into 2 is 8, minus 0 into 0 is 0. Therefore, plus or minus 8 is equal to k of 0 minus 2 is nothing but minus 2. Minus 2 into k is minus 2k. In the second element, 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 into 0. 0 into anything will be 0. And the third element, 8 minus 0 is 8. 8 into 1 is 8. Therefore, plus or minus 8 is equal to minus 2k plus 8. After then we will distribute plus and minus are separately. So first we will consider in the values of plus 8. 8 is equal to minus 2k plus 8, and another one is minus 8 is equal to minus 2k plus 8. Then both are will be simplified or separately. So first will this 8 can be transposed into the another side. 8 minus 8 is equal to minus 2k. Therefore, minus 2k is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to 0. That is one of the value. Similarly, it's an another value. Minus 8 is equal to minus 2k. Minus 16 is equal to minus 2k. These minus get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 8s are 16 is get cancelled. Therefore, k is equal to 8. Therefore, the values of k is either 0 or 8. Then the area of the triangle is nothing but 4 square unit. So, therefore, these are the some two different values of 8. Find k if area of triangle is 6 square units and the vertices are minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma 4 and 0 comma k. Now consider area of triangle is equal to half of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Now the area of triangle is 6 square unit. Therefore, it is represented in the plus or minus 6. Plus or minus 6 is equal to half of elements are vertices of the triangles are minus 6 minus 2 comma 0, that is minus 2 0 1. In the second pair is 0 4 1 and third one is 0 k 1. Now first will 2 is get cross multiply in terms of 2 is get cross multiply. 2 into 6 is 12. So plus or minus 12 is equal to. So get simplified by using in the alternating sign. Minus 2 of. Now 2 is an element of the first row, first column, and these are get neglected and remaining are get cross multiply. 4 minus k. Similarly, next element is 0. Now 0 into anything will be 0. Therefore, these elements are also get neglected. Then the third element is 1. Now 1 is an element of first row, second last column, and these elements are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. Again both are will be 0. 0 into k is 0. 4 into 0 is 0. Therefore, plus or minus 12 is equal to minus 2 into 4 minus k. So then we will get distribute. Plus or minus 12 is equal to minus 8. Minus 2 into 4 is minus 8. Minus into minus is plus. 2 into k is 2k. So after then we will get distribute in terms of plus or minus. So first will plus 12 is equal to minus 8 plus 2k. And another possibility, minus 12 is equal to minus 8 plus 2k. So get separated in terms of constants. 12 plus 8 is equal to 2k. And another one is minus 12 plus 8 is equal to 2k. 12 plus 8 is 20 is equal to 2k. Therefore, the values of k is equal to 10. Similarly, minus 12 plus 8 is minus 4 is equal to 2k. Then the values of k is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the value of k is equal to either 10 or minus 2 if the area of triangle is 6 square units. Next one, find k if the area of triangle is 12 square units and the vertices are 1, 2, 3, k and 0, minus 2. Now again first we will consider area of triangle of x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. Now the given area is nothing but 12 and it's represented in plus or minus 12 is equal to half. Elements are 1, 2, 1. Second row 3k 1. Third row 0, minus 2, 1. Again first will half is get cross multiply. 12 into 2 is 24. Plus or minus 24 is equal to, expand by using in their alternating sign, plus 1 half. Now 1 is an element of first row, first column and these are get neglected. Remaining is k minus half minus 2 is plus 2. The second element is minus 2. Now minus 2 is an element of first row, second column and again these are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. 3 into 1 is 3 minus 1 into 0 is 0 plus last element is 1. 1 is an element of first row, third column and those are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply. Minus 6 minus 0, that is plus or minus 24 is equal to 1 into k plus 2 is nothing but k plus 2 minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 plus 1 into 6 is minus 6. That is plus or minus 24 is equal to k minus 6 is minus 12. Minus 12 plus 2 is minus 10. So then we'll get, separate the plus or minus sign. 24 is equal to k minus 10 and another one is minus 24 is equal to k minus 10. So minus 10 can be transposed into their LHS. Therefore k is equal to 34. And then another value is, again minus 10 can be transposed into their LHS. Therefore k is equal to minus 14. Therefore the values of k is either 34 or minus 14 if the area of the triangle is 12 square units. Next one, find the equation of the line joining 1, 2 and 3, 6 using determinant. So first we'll accept determinant. First we'll accept the terms of determinant. How to find the equation of the line joining the 2 points. Now we'll already studied in the first PUC analytical geometry. What about an equation of the line which passes through some 2 different points? Equation is nothing but y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 divided by x minus x. That is one of the formula for the 2-point forms. So by using that formula, if it is possible to find the equation of the line. But in our syllabus, how to find the equation of the line by using in the determinants form. But by formula for the determinants of area of triangle ABC is equal to half of x1 y1 1 x2 y2 1 x3 y3 1. So according to the formula which contain in how many pairs of triangles? Some 3 different pairs are represented in the form of x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. So ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ 3 ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಮ್ 2 ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪೇರ್ಸ್. ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಈಸ್ 1 comma 2 and another one of the pair is 3 comma 6. Therefore, first we'll choosing one of the point is P of x comma y be a point on the line. That point is generally called as locus of a point are represented in the place of x comma y. Now what about the general equation of the line? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is called as general equation of the line. Then x comma y is called the pair of locus of a point where a, b, c are the some real numbers. That such a pair can be considered in the form of p of x comma y, and another ones are a is 1 comma 2 and b are 3 comma 6. So problems ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ just 2 pairs ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So 2 points ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಾಕು, find the equation of the line in 2 point form ಅಲ್ಲಿ. But in case of determinants, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ನಾವು ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ some 3 different points ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, because x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 and x3 comma y3 are the vertices of a triangle. Therefore, we'll be choosing in one of the point, that is p of x comma y is called the locus of a point, otherwise it's also called as an arbitrary point on the line. So first we'll choosing that point, then we'll be using the condition of area of triangle. In generally, these are the points on line join. These are the points on line join. Means if all the 3 points are having in the same line, all the 3 points are having in the same line, therefore such a points are called as collinear points. Therefore, the area of the triangle will be 0. The given points are the line joining points. Line joining means if all the 3 points are having in the same line, therefore the area of triangle is 0. So 0 is equal to half of x1 y1 1, that is x comma y comma 1, and x2 y2, next point is 1 2 1, and x3 y3 3 6 1. So then we'll get simplify. First is half is get cross multiply. 0 into 2 is nothing but 0 is equal to, it can be expanded by using in their alternating sign, x of. Now x is an element of first row, first column, and these are get neglected, and the remainings are nothing but 2 minus 6. Similarly, next value is minus y. Y is an element of first row, second column. Again those are get neglected. Remainings are 1 minus 3, and third one is 1. 1 is an element of first row, third column. Both these are get cancelled or neglected, and remainings are get simplified. 6 into 1 is 6, minus 2 into 3 is also 6. That is 0 is equal to x of 2 minus 6 is minus 4, minus y of 1 minus 3 is nothing but minus 2, plus 1 into 6 minus 6 is 0. Therefore, it also can be written as minus 4x plus 2y is equal to 0. Otherwise, 4x minus 2y is equal to 0. Otherwise, it also can be written as 2x minus y is equal to 0. Now these are will be equation of the line will joining the 2 given point. So ಇದೇ ಆನ್ಸರು ನಾನು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸು. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್. Next one, find the equation of the line joining 3 comma 1 9 comma 3 using determinants. Again, first we'll consider, let p of x comma y be an arbitrary point on the line. A of 3 comma 1 and b of 9 comma 3 are the given 2 points. Then the area of triangle is equal to half of determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Now again area of the triangle is nothing but 0. Such a points are said to be collinear because it's a points on line joining. So given line points are in the joining points means such a points are said to be collinear. So points are collinear, then their area is nothing but 0 is equal to half of x1 y1 are nothing but xy1, x2 y2 is 3 1 1, x3 y3 is 9 3 1. Again first half is get cross multiply is nothing but 0, and determinants can be simplified by using in their alternating sign x half. Now x is an element of first row, first column, and these are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply 1 minus 3. Now the second element is minus y. Y is an element of first row, second column, and these are get neglected. Remaining are get cross multiply 3 minus 9 plus 1. 1 is an element of first row, third column, and those are get neglected. Remaining get cross multiply 9 minus 9. That is 0 is equal to x of 1 minus 3 is minus 2 minus y of 3 minus 9 is minus 6 plus 1 of 1 minus 9 is 0. That is 0 is equal to minus 2x minus into minus is plus 6y. Therefore 2x minus 6y is equal to 0. Otherwise x minus 3y is equal to 0. That is said to be one of the equation of a line joining the given two points.